From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Indiana taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Roki Sasaki. What do we have on him?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Ready to go now, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 94. The shortstop takes the ball. Foul ball there. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. The count now 2-2. Hit in the air left field. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Tony Gwynn. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better contact hitter than Tony Gwynn. The ball basically stood still for him. If it's near the plate, he'd get the barrel on it. There's the strike. 1 out, base is empty.
Usually a pitcher has a plan for every at-bat, but with Gwynn, you can forget about that. Tony's going to be running the show when he's standing in the box. He's the one dictating the at-bat and pretty much hitting the ball wherever he wants to.
Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Headed towards the corner. Conforto giving chase. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Back here in L.A., getting the nod on the mound, Joe Boyle. What do we have on him?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Right through there for his strike. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 down. Here's the second baseman. Just missed. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Line drive. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's Mookie to hit. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And a ground ball to first. Clark takes it himself, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now the DH, Babe Ruth.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually...
That one is absolutely belted. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something.
New pitcher on now, Kirby Yates. So a change being made out at second. Entering is the pinch runner, Max Clark. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ramirez digs in now. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And it's 1-1. Man at second. Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Going back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Joe Morgan, third baseman, playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Muncy under it. Drops into the glove. One away. Now the catcher up to hit, Johnny Bench.
I think if you ask most baseball fans, their vote for greatest catcher of all time would be this man right here, Johnny Bench.
And there's a ball. If Bench isn't the greatest of all time, he's on a very short list. Rookie of the Year, two-time MVP, 10 Gold Gloves. What didn't he do? Fouled off down the right side. That's off the mark. 3-1.
And I'll tell you something else about Bench. He was at the heart of one of the greatest teams of all time, that Big Red Machine, and he deserves a lot of credit for their success.
The 3-1. This one in the air, center field. Edman going after it. He's got it. 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He's safe.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Tanner Scott.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So digging in, Tony Clark.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Conforto sizes this one up, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. Obi Milner takes over on the mound. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time, and Freeman is retired. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that clips the inside corner.
0-1's the count.
That's a strike thanks to the sweeper. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Way inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Little Baltimore chop action for the base hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Max Muncy can't hold up, and that's a strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. On the ground. Tosses across to first. They get the out on Muncy. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Sliced hard but foul. Just missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Morgan on to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Outside low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Now it's the shortstop. He's 0 for 1. Fastball is outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And there's a foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The shortstop takes the ball. And there's a base hit to left.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Gwynn, the next to hit, takes ball one.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
That's in there. And the count even at one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Runner on the go. In there for strike three. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Evan Phillips.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Flied to right his first time. And that's outside. Ball one. And another ball. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. So two down now. And here is Max Clark. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With two outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now Manny Ramirez.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And the pitch. There's the strike.
1-1.
Pickoff move to first.
No, he's safe.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. He's safe. Clark at second with two down. Next one misses. 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
First and second, two outs. And the batter now, Joe Morgan. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball out towards left center. Hernandez settles underneath it, squeezes it, and that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Rob Dibble taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. On the ground, right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Michael Conforto will climb in. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
To third. Zips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And that one upstairs, ball one. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike. That's in there. The Dodgers down to their final strike. That one the other way.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Backed off the plate that time. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game, and when you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher, and they did exactly that. It's an excellent win. Everyone goes in the clubhouse feeling really good about themselves.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Don't care what people think, I'm important to me. Fallacy wide. I slide, don't trip, I glide, when I dip, I dive, when I dive, I dive deep. Love a ocean, where to find me. Come on, emotion, she will never mind me. They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you want to be. So I ease to a steady speed, let that breathe, no push. Give me keys to that blue Impala, it's the good part. When you're living in you thought about no single mothers who rather teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters.